cases. Better slow it down. Cold cases. The cases are cold because people get lazy. Old. Hey, cold chicken. Cold chicken. Cold chicken. Cold cases. Cold cases. Cold cases. Sometimes the cases get closed. Sometimes they get cold. However, we are here to tackle these cases one by one.
What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into this energy. I literally, like a couple of weeks ago, I took some notes and I forgot about them. And then I was doing something and then I found the notes. Okay, so it says, and it's so crazy because I tried to start this reading and this is the first card that came out. So we're going to continue this. This came out. Okay, Warrior. Also, when I'm thinking about Warrior, it's giving Soldier as well. Okay, so that put a spark. Like, oh my God, I forgot that I wrote some notes, that I had took some notes a couple of days ago and forgot about them. So it says kidnapped veteran's basement. Number 9 is significant. 9-year-old daughter. Family photo is significant. Someone could have complimented the photo. Okay, backwoods are significant. Marathons. Marathon is significant in smokes. Okay, so someone could smoke backwoods. Okay, again, I said kidnap, veteran's basement. Number 9 is significant. 9-year-old daughter. Family photo is significant. Someone could have complimented the photo of the child or complimented a family photo, whoever this person is. So there could be, what I'm picking up is a 9-year-old. 9-year-old. Something about a 9-year-old. Okay, and something about the family photo. Okay, so there could be someone looking for a child. Okay, and there's someone who knows where this child is. All right, I could be talking about a soldier's. No, it says veteran's basement. So this child could be in some old veteran's basement. Okay, this veteran could resemble this man right here. Okay, could have some type of resemblance to this right here. All right. Or if this is not the, it's given. The veteran could resemble this guy right here. Okay. And it says 9-year-old daughter, family photo. This man complimented the family photo. Also, this man freaking smokes backwoods. So this veteran smokes backwoods. Okay, feathers are significant in this situation. Be fearless. Okay, so this person could, this daughter is missing. Daughter, 9-year-old daughter being missing. She could have been, I see a 9-year-old riding a bicycle. Okay, and then I see in this card, this Knight of Wands card, I'm just now seeing this, and I picked this card up from another deck. I had a different deck in my hand, but I reached across the table, across the desk, and picked this card up out of the deck, out of a whole nother deck across the street. So this veteran could live across the street. This veteran could live across the street from where the daughter is missing at. Okay, yeah. Veteran's basement, kidnapped. I'm also seeing freaking this daughter riding a freaking bike. She's riding a bike in this picture. Okay, she's riding a freaking bike. And do you see this person over here hiding in the bushes, watching this girl ride her bike down the street? All right, so that's this veteran. All right, or that's also telling me this veteran could have a small dog. Something about a dog is significant. Okay, this veteran could be, walking the dog, always walking his dog while this daughter is riding her bike down the street. He speaks to the daughter. This veteran is giving me very much so not too loud of a neighbor. It's giving cross the street energy, not too loud of a neighbor. Okay, so, they stay to theirself. All right, but they see somebody riding their bike down, down the street, and they're watching this girl. And again, I see veteran's basement. So this girl gets kidnapped. All right. And the girl is inside of this veteran's basement. Again, the veteran could look like this, okay? Resemble this. It says warrior. The veteran could resemble this. She's riding her bike. She's also listening to music as well while she's riding her bike. So she's not paying attention. She's being a kid. She's having fun. She's a 9-year-old. All right. She's outside enjoying fresh air, minding her business, being a 9-year-old, enjoying life. And this weirdo is watching her. All right. And he freaking kidnaps her. And something about veteran's basement. I wrote this a few days ago, and I literally yesterday came back to it, and I said, you know what, when I do some content today, I'm going to talk about this. Okay, when I initially wrote this paper, I felt like this is something in the past. I felt like this was a cold case or something like that. However, what I'm feeling like today is Scorpio could be significant. This veteran could be a Scorpio. Something about Terry. This person's name could be Terry, or they could have like a dog that's like a terror or terrier or some terrier type of dog. But anyway, I see backwoods. This person also smokes backwoods. Okay, and again, whoever is this veteran complimented a photo of a family member. Like, no, not a photo of a family member. This veteran complimented a family photo. Okay. So anyway, we about to get it. And it's crazy because, again, when I picked up that card of the girl riding her bike and someone watching her, right under that card was the high priestess. Okay, so secrets. All right, this person was secretly watching this girl ride her bike, and then the girl is missing. All right, could have rode her bike and hadn't seen her since she rode her bike. All right, because this was the plan from the get-go. All right, this veteran across the street, again, is giving across the street energy. This person could live across the street from wherever this girl is. All right, wherever this girl's home is, she could be across the street in the freaking basement of this veteran's basement. Okay, again, I see this veteran offering her something. All right, that's what stops her. That's what gets her attention. All right, because she's a kid, she's playing, she's having fun. This person offers her something. All right, ice cream could be significant. I heard an ice cream truck the other day out of no fucking where, and I had did a reading on here, and I had told you a story to where, if you go back, I told you a story to where I asked my uncle for some change so I can go get some from the ice cream truck. Okay, so this man could have gave her some change. The ice cream truck could have went down the street, and this man gave her some hey, just on GP, not her asking for some ice cream, not her asking for some change. He just trying to make her feel comfortable. Hey, let me buy you something. So the ice cream truck, do you want an ice cream? And then that she's eating the ice cream, talking to this veteran, this weirdo veteran. Okay, again, a few days ago, this could have been the same day I took these notes. I told you about me asking my uncle for some money, some change for the ice cream truck. And then, mind you, I ain't seen an ice cream truck in a long time, okay, especially driving down the street, and I didn't see it that day. However, a couple of days later, I heard the ice cream truck, but I never seen it, but I heard it. Okay, never seen that shit, but I heard it. All right, so something about this could, something about ice cream. And also, this could, never seen the truck, but I heard it. So this person could have lied. This person could play some type of ice cream truck song and got this girl's attention. Like, let me get you an ice cream. He went in his house and got the ice cream. Something is off. But anyway, let me continue. Something is off. Show me something, Spirit, with this situation. Show me something, Spirit, for this situation. Yeah. And whoever this is, okay, this ain't the first time. This is a soldier. This is getting very much so soldier. All right, this is a veteran. All right, this person could have another freaking kid. Okay, this person could have had kids. Now, there could be 2 kids inside of this basement. All right, there could already be a boy inside of this basement that was already missing. Okay. Yeah. Seven of swords. 7 of swords. Hiding something. All right. And what did I say? Something about a family photo is significant. Look at her kneeling in front of this family photo. So whoever this is complimented this family photo at the house. Okay? And this complimenting the family photo could have came after the child went missing. Okay? 4 of Wands. Yeah. That's giving very much so house energy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just had a technical difficulty. Okay? My daughter was pouring my oil. I be making oil, family, okay? Just keep it real. Just let you know. But look at my hand. You see that? Oily. Because I be making oil. Let me show you my oil. All right? This is for my hair. I mean, I use it on my skin, too. My face and stuff like that, too. I use it on my face, too. But anyway, this is my oil. I be making oil and shit like that. So anyway, yeah. So, going back to what I said, she wasted my oil. Okay, so she wasted my oil all over. So that's why I had to get up off of here. Now I'm coming back. And when I got up off of here, I thought about something. I was like, you know what? This could have happened a while ago. This girl could have got kidnapped when she was 9 years old. All right? Because I see the 9 of Wands right here. Okay, and that's a lady. So this girl could be an adult now. All right? She could be an adult now. All right? Who's finally getting... This lady could be a Leo. If this lady did not get kidnapped when she was 9... I mean, if she's not 9 years old right now, then she could, you know... She could have got kidnapped. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Okay, so this lady got kidnapped when she was 9. Okay? But it's something about veteran next door. In their basement. So she been in this... Is it 9 years old? She either got kidnapped or she's right. Okay, so right now. Okay, but it's 6 of Cups. That's the past. All right, 6 of Cups is the past. There was a boy. There was a boy in the basement as well. All right, either currently or this is past energy. So it was 2 children in the basement. Okay, that this man kidnapped. Yeah. Give me more. What's this? So are these kids in the basement as of right now, or are these kids adults still in a basement and someone's escaping? I see someone seeing something at a house. Someone sees something. I see someone seeing something. Someone is outside of this house. This house is on fire. Someone's outside of it. Oh, shit. So this person, judgment. Stop playing. Okay, so someone passed away. Okay? But, yeah, Ace of Swords. Someone passed away. All right? So, who passed away? The girl passed away. The girl passed away. Did the girl pass away, Spirit? The girl passed away. The girl passed away. The girl passed away. So the male. Okay, wait a minute. All right, no. Who passed away, Spirit? Okay, so listen. So basically, what's going on here is somebody ends up. This house catches on fire. All right, so somebody across the street, someone walking down the street sees this house on fire, and they run to help get the fire out. And then they see I see a body. But I also see, okay, so there's one body, okay? I thought it was the male, but I feel like it's the woman's body. I feel like it's the male's body, not the woman's body, because I see the woman in this not a Swords, she's going. But them is the police. So she's so scared, family. Whoever this lady is, was been 9 of Wands. Stop playing. I said 9 years old. This lady, freaking, she got kidnapped when she was 9 years old and been across the street in the veteran's basement. Okay, and now she's an adult. All right, the house catches on fire. All right, somebody sees the house being caught on fire. All right, so they go and try to help out. There's a body. Okay. All right, and this body could have, this body does not have to do this. Let me get my words together. This body could not even have anything to do with the fire. This body could have just been something buried in the yard. This other person, because it was 2 kids that he took. Okay. There was 2 kids that he took, a boy and a girl. The girl got away. The boy was buried in the yard on the property. Okay? There's a fire. The girl got away because of the fire. All right? She's running. She's so scared. She's running from the police. She don't even think. So this man could have had friends that came over that were law enforcement. And this lady is scared of the police as well, that are coming, and the firemen about to fire. All right? So she's scared of the police because she thinks that they're tied to the man that kidnapped her. All right. And, and that happens. Okay. Because they be telling you things like, this is a veteran. So they say things like they got pulled and they can do this and they can do that. So it had this woman scared and shit. You better not ever leave. All right. Because if you leave, they're just I got so many officer friends. I got so many. Allegedly, I got all these different friends in high places. If you leave, they'll just bring you right back to me type of energy. Okay, so she stayed in this basement. All right, 9 years old, was kidnapped and stuffed in a veteran's basement, kidnapped by the veteran, lived across the street. All right, he offered her some ice cream. No, there was no ice cream truck, never any ice cream truck, but he was watching her again. Watching her in the corner while she riding her bike. He's over there watching her. All right. Then some fake ass. He could have played while he was watching her. She riding her bike. He could have played that ice cream song music. All right, to get her attention, to stop her in her tracks. Cause kids, they like ice cream and things like that. She's 9 years old. She's having fun. She's riding her bike like a kid. She could have been dressed up. All right, she could have rode her bike. She could have, ride her bike with like little wings or something like that. Dressed up riding her bike. All right, she could have had a blue shirt on that day with ruffles. Okay, when she was kidnapped. She could have rode her bike without any shoes on. And this person is watching her. Just having fun. All right? She's playing make-believe, just having fun. Kid. And he's watching her. Being a weirdo. So anyway, the house catches on fire. She's scared because she feels like the police are out to get her as well. She can't trust anybody. So what's happening? Yeah, in the basement of this soldiers, in this kidnap, in this veteran's basement for years. Fire happens. Thank you, God. And then she's able to get away. So what's about to happen here? King of Pentacles. Some type of a male energy is involved. Some type of, what is this King of Pentacles? This King of Pentacles is looking at somebody. Who is this King of Pentacles? All right, because I don't even know if her dad is alive, but she's about to get some help, assistance from some male energy. Yeah, Emperor. Oh, her daddy is alive. Her daddy's alive. So she's about to get some help from her daddy. Who's an old man now. Which is her angel. Okay? She's running to her daddy. She's going to her daddy. After being fucking kidnapped. So this daddy, sick and shit. Sick. Because He don't know where his daughter at. Years. He's sick because he don't know where his daughter at. His daddy was in the military as well. Her daddy was in the military as well. Her daddy could have been some type of sergeant or lieutenant. Okay? So this veteran that lived across the street, they could have bond over war stories. And this motherfucker, oh, let me chill. And this person kidnapped her. Alright? One more, Spirit, before I go. He could have got, I don't know. She could have got pregnant by him and, you know, the baby died. Yep. One more, Spirit, before I go, because I got to go. Yeah. So I see someone getting justice. 9 of Cups. Someone's going to be really happy. Someone's being, right now, this person is being transported. It's given very much so. Right now, in this moment, this lady is being transported somewhere at night. Okay? With her dad. All right? She got in touch with her dad, and her dad went and got her. Okay? Yeah, her dad went and got her. He could have moved. Okay? He no longer live across the street anymore. Alright, the person that lives across the street is this King of Wands. Alright, that sees the house on fire. He's the person that lives across the street. The dad don't live there no more. He couldn't live there no more. He just couldn't take it. So she ends up finding a way to, somehow she contacts her dad. Somehow. How does she contact her dad, Spirit? Something about a King of Pentacles is significant. So she's walking outside. Someone lets her okay, so what? He still has the same number. Yeah, so he still has the same number from then. He moved, but he kept the same number. He moved, but he kept the same number just in case. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Just in case one day his daughter would reach out to him, and she did. She reached out to him. Yup. It's him on the phone. Where you at? The daddy. Where you at? I'll come get you. He to go pick her up. At night. He has to cross a body of water to go get her. Because wherever he moved to, he moved far. Over a body of water, he had to cross a body of water to go get her. He had to cross a body of water to go get her. Wherever it was. Wherever he went to go get her from. Because again, he moved. So wherever he went to go get her from, he had to cross a body of water to go get her. Alright. So where's she at now, Spirit? So he could currently be going to go get her right now. And she's on her way to his home to be nursed. I see bruises. I see blood. Tower. What's the tower? Yeah, I see bruises. I see blood. What's the tower, Spirit? This lady could be getting, eventually, the sun. What's the tower? The devil. What's the devil? So she calls her dad. Okay? She uses this King of Pentacles phone. She sees him outside. He offers her the phone. Okay? And she calls her dad. What's the devil energy? Ten of Swords. Okay. Something about Ten of Swords to this devil. Tower. Ten of Swords to the devil. Something is ending completely. Ten of Swords to the devil. This man could... Something about... Give me one more. Ten of Swords to the devil. Is this veteran man? Veteran's still alive. But this man might be offed. Ten of Swords to the devil. Either this man getting locked up in his old ass age, or he's something about offed. It's like shotgun. All right. Give me the yeah, so something about a shotgun is significant. All right. So this man, yeah, shotgun is significant. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Shotgun is significant. This veteran is not alive. He dead. She offed him. She offed the veteran, family. The one that kidnapped her. Yeah. So the police is looking for her. She is running from the police. She is. She reaches out to her dad, though. He goes and gets her at night. She's covered. So can't nobody recognize who she is. The reason why she got blood on her is because the shotgun. This man had a shotgun. 10 of swords. Somehow she got loose and somehow she got the strength to get to that shotgun. And 10 of swords, the devil. All right, mind you, there was another boy that he kidnapped on the property. He buried this boy on the property. This boy was a little bit older than her. Was buried in the backyard. All right, next to 2 dogs. He buried 2 dogs back there and buried this boy back there too. Allegedly. Trigger warning. But this is what I'm picking up, and I got to read it. You feel me, family? I got to read it. But if this is not, if this is too much for you, then you can also, always come back for another reading, family. I understand, but I got to read this. This will be laid on my desk, family. So anyway, yeah, this person is, so she offs him, family. Self-defense. He kidnapped her when she was 9. So my back hurt. So something about solution. Hydrogen peroxide is significant. All right, so she's cleaning her wounds. Because, yes, something about hydrogen peroxide, cleaning wounds. Okay, so she could have wounds as well from the incident. This man could have tried to sexually assault her for the last time. Okay, for the last time. All right, mind you, he kidnapped her when she was 9 years old. 9 of Wands is out here. She could have sexually assaulted her for the last time, and she grabbed that shotgun and went to work on the devil. Then something about setting the house on ablaze. All right, because that's what this person sees. This King of Wands. He sees that she set the house ablaze. All right, he see that shit. He don't know that she did it, but he see the fire. He live across the street. All right. She trying to get rid of the evidence. Yep. She goes to running. Police come. Fire trucks and shit like that. Sticks and things. There's bodies. They see a body. All right, however, forensics and things like that. This person did not pass away due to the fire. This person passed away due to a gunshot wound. Trigger warning. Also, doing more research. There's a fucking body buried. Yep, there's a body buried in the backyard, along with other, with dogs that were buried. All right. Mind you, remember at the beginning of this reading, I told you he had a dog. I seen one dog. He could have had multiple dogs throughout the years. All right. So again, she runs off. She's walking down the street, dark alleyway, and she runs into some King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is dressed really nice. All right. Smelling good, looking good. All right. He sees her in distress. All right. So he asks her again. He's walking because he didn't had a drink or two. So he's walking his drink or two off. He's extra friendly, but he's always been a nice guy, whoever this King of Pentacles is. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so he's always been a nice guy. So he sees her in distress. He asks her, does she need something? Is she okay? All right, he sees the bruising. He sees the blood. He sees what's going on with her. All right, he's thinking that she done been beat up or something. So he's trying to help. Mind you, again, he's tipsy. He's been drinking. So he asks her if she needs assistance. And she asked to use his phone. He looking at her kind of funny because she acting like she don't know how to use a touch screen. Mind you, she was kidnapped when she was 9 years old. All right. This lady could be 19 or she could be 19. Okay, she could be 19 or older. But she act like she could be 19 or she could be 29. Okay, but yeah, so he's looking at her kind of funny because he like, damn, she don't know how to use the phone and she's all bruised up. What is going on with this lady? But he think he done been drinking, so here you go. And then she calls her dad and then he comes and gets her. But he waits with her. He's so nice. He's so sweet. He's just a little tipsy. He waits with her until the dad comes. So he's able to see the girl and the dad. So right about now, he's getting questioned. Okay. Because the laws are looking for her. And they're trying to figure out how come there's a fire and two bodies. Fire and two bodies. One body that's been buried for a few years. And then the other body was a newly, deceased body. Okay? Due to a shotgun wound. The other body, they're doing forensics and things like that. And the other body was malnutrition and something. I just heard vitamin D. So these people, they were not going outside and things like that. Yeah. And and whatever he had been feeding her for years of being captive was keeping her in this state. All right. You hear my baby snoring? Yeah, she loud, ain't she, y'all? But it was keeping her in this state, in the dazed state. All right. And I'm trigger warning. This is just what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on, I just heard severely bruised, severely damaged rectum tissue. That's what I just heard. Severely damaged rectum tissue. Rectum? Yeah. Severely damaged. Okay? This lady. Okay? Severely. Because of what he was doing to her. Okay? So, her picking up the pow pow and going to work on him. Mind you, she was kidnapped when she was 9 years old, family. Alright? Severely damaged rectum tissue. No telling how long that was taking place. You don't know how long it was taking place. Oh, wait a minute. Because we don't know how old she is right now. But we don't know how long it was taking. And when I say we don't know how long it was taking place, the abuse, the sexual abuse that this lady endured. The male too. The boy that was over there. All right. Photos. All right. Again, something about a family photo. All right. This man could have stole the family photo. I don't know, but I do see pictures. All right. He was hiding some type of pictures as well. Something. Articles. Newspaper articles. Yeah, he was hiding newspaper articles. So in that house, There's burnt up newspaper articles, okay, of this girl's disappearance, of the boy's disappearance that he was holding on to. Okay? It's really what's going on. One more before I go. So while they try to take this to trial and things like that, she is, yeah. Because whatever. Give me one more. While they was looking for her. Okay? Looking for her. Like hunting for her. Because they're like, you know, excuse the snoring. Because they're like, I might be snoring. I'm about to lay her down. But they're like, freaking, we not, you know what I'm saying? We not, we need to know what's going on. Guilty until proven innocent. All they know is there's a live person. There's somebody still alive. Somebody, you know, escaped this fire. Somebody left this fire alive. However, there's you know, remains buried in the backyard, and there's also, you know, other remains that are fresher remains that you know have a shotgun freaking wound to the heart 3 times. 3 times? 3 times? Shotgun. Oh, she could have shot him 1 time. Alright, but I seen the 3 of swords. So 3 was significant. One more. And then 3 of wands. The star. Interviews. Somebody's about to be interviewed. Okay? Somebody wants to talk. Okay, somebody's going to get a lot of, yes, something about an interview. Yep, something about an interview. One more. It's like, you know, I see people in the background wanting to talk to someone. Yep. One more, Spirit, before I go. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah. There could be a movie that gets made after this person, whoever this person is. Yeah, a movie or something. One more, because I see trophies. High Priestess, stop playing. So, yeah, the High Priestess. So there's going to be a movie made about this person. I see the High Priestess out here. Or this person is going to star in a movie, or there's going to be a movie made about this person. So this person's about to get paid. Yep. This person is about to get paid, but that payment is not going to take back the pain, the sorrow, and the agony that this lady went through. All right. And again, there's a male whose family were not able and never knew what happened to their son. Okay. Never knew what happened to their son. Just know their son went missing. All right. The father, through the universe, perseverance, willpower, the father was able to see his daughter again. All right. But this daughter being a kid, before I go, this daughter being a kid, this is just a message to people who have kids, or a message just in general to whoever needs to hear this. Watch your kids, because people across, it could be the people the closest in the neighborhood to you that be watching you and be having ulterior motives. All right, the ulterior motive of kidnapping and holding in a basement for years. Okay. All right. And again, I just heard severe rectum tissue. Okay, severe. What did I say? Tears. Severe tears. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. I know my readings sometimes be real serious, but that's just what that's what I get, family. So I gotta read it, and it may not resonate with you, but it resonates with someone. All right. You feel me, family? So anyway, thank you.